Hi, YouTube. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're amazing today. Not me starting to. Let me take a drink. I don't know why I just started coughing. Oh. Fast forward to everybody in the YouTube comments diagnosing me just because, like, I coughed for 2 seconds. I'm
Love,
fine. I'm
love, love
good.
my cream of wheat.
Hi, YouTubie's White Heart.
Lindsay Taylor Mitchell, thanks for those biddies. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Shit, what was I saying? What was I saying? What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. Oh, hi. We're here. We're here to watch one of my fave girlies. We have reacted to her since I started posting these to YouTube. So you should be familiar, and if not, go check her out. Actually, I think we in the past have always just reacted to her when we also reacted to Kay's cooking. So if you're looking on that my channel, that's probably where to go and find us talking about Cherie. But we're only gonna react to Cherie today. She has some interesting options here. We're gonna start from the most recent and go back. I think the last one we reacted to was this bacon pasta zucchini bake. The sweet potato skins don't look that bad, but also do at the same time. But I think these two are the most concerning. There's creamy soup fried chicken, which what does soup fried chicken mean? I'm not sure. What I'm guessing really means is that there's creamy soup and there's also fried
Love,
chicken.
love, love my cream of wheat.
Ella Vanilla, thanks so much for subscribing at tier 1. I really appreciate that. Oh, and just as a note, I think in September, Twitch does
Love,
special
love, love my cream of wheat.
Suckini.
zucchini. Thanks so much, Oranges, for the bits. I think in September, Twitch does discounts on subscriptions. Just in case anybody, I don't know what they are or when it officially starts, but just as a heads up, I think they do that, or they have in the past at least. Anyways, oh, they're doing it right now. Oh, so you already got a discount. Well, there you fucking go. Look at that. They start today. 25% off starting today. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Well, thanks everybody for taking advantage of that discount and using it to subscribe to me. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Well, shit. What was I saying? we're off to a great start. I literally told Twitch today, I was like, Bessies, I have to get out on time. I have to get out on time. I got all these plans after the stream, and here we are struggling. Lisa Lamb, thanks for gifting a sub to Kitty Floof 767. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it. Your ass is not making it to the store. Well, Big Brother's not on until 8. It's on until 8 p.m. Although, what I will say is that my friend is ordering food for us, and he said to come anytime after 7, which I assume is when the food is going to be there. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The US is not the world for Twitch. LO. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's September somewhere. Oh, y'all are fighting about whether or not it's September yet. Well, it's not here in Chicago, Illinois, but you're right. It probably is September somewhere. What kind of food? I think tonight he's ordering
Love,
from.
love, love my cream of wheat.
Come on over to Twitch YouTubies. 25% off Suckkiness.
Y'all are so foolish with this text to speech over here. Shay, thanks for the 100 bits. I think he's ordering from a vegan place that does like Thai food. I think. I asked if I could get pad see ew, which is my favorite Thai dish. Which also, oh my god, triggered Thai food. Thai food. Chantal's in Thailand. I'm triggered. I didn't. Why do I keep eating things that Chantal is eating? Oh god, not this, not this. 8 million pounds of pad thai. Okay, I actually have it. I said after watching Chantal travel in that plane, after watching her airport saga, I'm good.
Love my
I
cream
really
of
don't
wheat,
need to see any
wheat.
more of the trip.
YouTube's Zach always tells us he has to get out on time like we're in charge of his schedule. This treatment is why we are starting a chat union.
All right, we're getting started. Okay, we're gonna start with the creamy soup fried chicken. That's where we're gonna start. So, if the chat is ready, okay, if the chat is ready, please put some 69s.
Love my cream of wheat, wheat.
Not my fat ass wants it. Subscribing with Prime. I have the most outlandish Twitch usernames in my chat. Thanks so much, my fat ass wants it, for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it so much.
Love my cream of wheat, wheat.
YouTubies, put your 69s in the comments.
Also, Shay, I don't know why I just thought about this. I think because I don't remember. Could we, so if y'all don't know, my great moderator over here, Shay206, Jamie, thanks for gifting a sub to Lily Cylon. Appreciate that. My great moderator, Shay206, made this like overlay for my Twitch channel. And Shay, somebody in the YouTube comments was asking if we could make the chat box section bigger. But also, I don't want to give you any more work since you did it all for free of your own goodwill to begin with. So do you think that would be possible, or should we just not worry about it? just people on the YouTubies were like, it's kind of small. I can't see what all the trolls in the chat are saying. They're like, I can't see what all these stinky people in the Twitch chat are saying to Zach. It doesn't have to be immediately. We can take our time. We can take our time. All right, let's just get to, shall we? let's just get to. Oh, she's kind of quiet.
Cherie here with Not Sure What's Cooking.
Hey.
Today I am going to be making this crispy chicken soup thing. I don't know what you call it. Just a crispy chicken dish. And I got the recipe out of this.
She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know what to call it. It's this soup thing. Girl, and she's also getting it out of a cookbook. You're telling me the cookbook doesn't say what it's called? You're telling me the cookbook doesn't say what the name of this dish is?
30-year-old Campbell's soup recipe book.
30-year-old.
So what you're going to need is your
Fork and Toaster Sims, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it.
You're going to need a package of chicken thin sliced breast to start off with.
Okay.
Okay, and this calls for rice too.
I don't know if y'all can read that, but that says, go ahead and cook that rice. Go ahead and cook that rice. She's so quirky. Oh yeah, and she's got the emote.
You can use noodles,
my
but
cream
I'm
of
using
wheat.
Breast.
Horn says, thanks for those bits.
rice. So I've already pre-made my rice, so just go ahead and make some rice.
Just go ahead.
Love my cream of wheat.
Callie Eve, thanks so much for subscribing at tier 1. Appreciate it, bestie. Put some Judy and poem modes in the chat.
The bag. Alright, and then get you a skillet and put a little oil in it.
Just put a little oil. That's just a little oil. That looks like at least a cup of oil, I would say.
I don't know why it does this, but anyway, put you some oil in it. All right, turn your
get that grease hot. Her little captions and her emojis on the screen kill me. Now, why are y'all bringing up beef squirt in the chat again? Could you tell me? Could you let me know why we're bringing up beef squirt in the chat?
Turn the heat on underneath your skillet and get that grease hot. Not popping hot or not real hot, but hot.
So what level of hot am I doing? She said not real hot, not popping hot, but hot. Very very helpful. It's really helping me out. I'm learning how to cook today. I've got so many good tips.
Because whenever you drop this chicken in there, it needs to get crunchy.
Ooh.
All right, so I've got my stovetop on a little bit over medium on the, the temperature. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to get some chicken fry batter.
See, are we following a recipe? Because now I'm confused. You had a whole recipe book there, and now you're just pulling out pre-seasoned chicken batter mix, and we're just skipping steps, not showing it all. Oil is but plant squirt, Zach. Oil doesn't have to be plant squirt. Oil could be beef squirt. It could be animal squirt,
Mix. And if you can't get that, then just put some flour and put some seasoning. Use some flour is what I mean. And put some seasoning to your taste in it. All right, now what you're going to do is you're going to take those chicken breasts.
So helpful.
And you're going to take them and you're going to...
Just use any old seasoning. Any old seasoning. You got thyme, you got rosemary, you got oregano. Just toss it all in. Do what works for you and your family.
Put them right in here, dry batter them. You don't want them to be wet batter. Dry batter.
What do you know about wet? What do you know about a wet batter, Cherie?
And just, mix it all up on top of it.
Oh, we're not dredging it, like truly dredging it. We're just coating it with some powder. I guess that's what she means by you don't want a wet batter. But I don't know that I've ever seen anybody fry chicken up this way. How do you think this is gonna get crunchy? She said you want it nice and how is this gonna get crunchy?
All right, and just put them in the skillet and just fry them probably about 7 minutes on each side, 7 or 8 minutes, till they're like a golden brown. All right, can you hear that?
This isn't fried chicken. I'm sorry. This is not fried chicken. Not at all. Where's the soup? I thought this was soup fried chicken. The thing is Bessie, I think she just put the words in a weird order in the title. Because I think if anything, she's gonna dump soup on top of it. That's what I'm anticipating. That's my prediction.
That sizzle. This smells so good.
Wait, I missed that. Don't that sizzle sound good? Do you see that emoji? It's like the little hypnotized emoji.
Sizzle. This smells so good. Cookie. Kind of looks like fish in a way. Fish fillets, almost.
It kind of looks like fish fillets. No, it doesn't, girly girl. And also, this is the weirdest fried chicken. This is the weirdest fried chicken.
But whenever you're...
Also, y'all heard me complain in my video reacting to Chantal the other day. It's so annoying to hear all this unneeded sound. Cut the sound and do a voiceover. It's too much in my ears. Not a speck of seasoning. I think that the chicken batter stuff that she used was already pre-seasoned, but I just don't think she used enough of it for there to really be any seasoning.
I'm frying this. I use
so loud.
olive oil.
Use
whatever
loud.
kind of oil you want. But
I can't even hear what you're saying, girly girl. I can't even hear what you're saying because it's so loud.
Olive oil or coconut oil is just about the only thing that I ever use.
Yeah, Juju. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that there's not enough batter on the chicken for there to be seasoning. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I liked her videos so much more when it was filmed in like the cooking show style. I agree. I want her back on camera. I need her back on camera. I don't understand why we're getting these janky looking videos.
Every once in a while I'll use sunflower seed oil, but anyway,
I can't do this.
Put a lid on it. Make sure that you get it done. Making your rice.
Okay. I'm sorry for fast forwarding through that. I just can't listen to the sizzling in my fucking ear like that.
Love my cream of wheat.
Now, Diet fucking Sody, how dare you do that to my ears after I just fast forwarded? So fucking rude. You better start unionizing, Diet Soda. You're gonna need your union to protect you in this chat, because I've had it. I've had it.
Instead of putting water in it, put chicken broth and just fill it up and cook it like that, and you'll be amazed the taste. You don't have to put any kind of seasoning or anything in this rice.
But maybe we should. What do you have against seasoning? I get that you're like, oh, it's getting the flavor from the chicken broth, the chicken stock.
Love my cream of wheat.
No bargaining rights for Diet Sody. You better start getting your squad together, Diet Sody.
With that chicken broth. But that's just the little tip of the day.
Just the tip.
All right, y'all. After it's done, take the chicken and put it in a plate. Now take your skillet and that grease and pour off that grease into a safe pan or whatever, but just get rid of that grease.
Okay.
All right, now get you a 1/3 cup of water and a 1/3 cup of milk, and I just combined it all together in there.
Okay.
And then 1 can of cream of celery.
We're doing cream of celery? That's the soup we're going with? That's the soup that's in this recipe? Not a cream of mushroom, not a cream of what would you call it? Cream of chicken. We're doing cream of celery. I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if that's for me.
Soup.
A cream of wheat.
Love my cream of wheat.
Love my cream of celery.
So true, Lindsay. So true. Thanks for the bits.
Throw that in that skillet that you drained that grease out of.
To be clear, there was still grease in that skillet. Just so we're on the same page.
And just heat it up.
Also, are those... I don't know that I've ever had cream of celery. Are there bits... I guess it would make sense that there'd be bits of celery in it. Is that what all those bumps in the soup are? It really is, Libra Princess, it really is giving barf soup. That's what it's giving.
Like a medium low. And make sure that it kind of gets a little thick.
What do you know about a little thick?
Now, take a little parsley.
It's not a fucking Cherie recipe without the parsley. I do love that she has this huge-ass container of parsley, because you know she needs it. You know she needs it.
And minced onion. This is optional. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to pour some in there.
It's the only seasoning you've used so far. We better put it in there.
Yummy. Look at that. It's a bubbling. All right, so you're going to mix all of that in with that soup mixture.
Okay.
All right, and then take...
Now how you gonna put on the words "a treat for my tummy," but then also the emoji? How are you gonna put that all on there? What?
Take you some of that rice and put on a plate. Now, this serves 4 people, but I'm just putting 2 instead of just 1 on here, just to show you.
Okay.
If there's not 4 people, then, you know, it still feeds you really, really good. I mean, just 1 person or whatever. But I think I'm gone crazy. All right, now...
I think you've gone crazy too. What are you talking about? The self-awareness is great, though. The self-awareness is wonderful.
Some of that soup mix, you're going to put on top of the chicken.
Okay. Now, where did these bell peppers come from? Now, where did these yellow bell peppers come from? These just raw yellow bell peppers. Gross. What are we doing?
But anyway, just remember, if you believe it, you can make this. And it shows that they're like 30-minute meals in here. And they are right on cue because it only took me from start to finish 30 minutes to make this.
It shows. It shows. And I'm just like, why is she not addressing the bell pepper? I'm just so bothered that it's just chilling on her plate and we're not going to talk about it.
So let me know what you think. Which one you think? You think mine?
Oh my God. Hers looks nothing like this. This is the photo from the book.
Mine looks the same.
No.
Or what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I sure would appreciate it. All right, until next time, be blessed and safe. And hey, you guys, make sure you give me that thumbs up.
Y'all better
and
go
check out my other videos.
Y'all better go give her a thumbs up and subscribe and like her videos and leave comments.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Tasty. Looks super yummy. Your cooking style is truly admirable. I'm captivated by the way you skillfully organize your preparations. This is AI. Listen, I've said before when we've reacted to her, these comments are AI generated. Old Mishi's La Cucina Kitchen just put in, generate a comment about a cooking video on YouTube, and this is what came up. Because I know they're lying. I know it. I just know it. I just know it. All of these positive comments, though. I wonder if anybody ever leaves any negative comments. Not that people should, but I'm just curious if they do. Oh, she goes through and she likes every comment and replies. She's really trying to farm that engagement. She really is. Here for you, my friend. Okay, Deborah's Delicious Dishes. All right, girly. Okay. Amazing video. Sure, Jan. Sure. All right. And then she's hearting this and she doesn't even... Do you even know what this is? What this says, bestie? So nice of you to say thanks. Like, you suddenly speak other... Well, I guess... You know what? Let me stop, because I think YouTube does automatically translate things, if I recall correctly, from when the French invaded my channel. But here we are. Here we are. Oops, sorry. Shall we do another? Shall we do another? Shall we go check out... What was the other one? The Tipsy Garlic Shrimp. More pre-cooked. It probably is pre-cooked shrimp. It probably absolutely is. I'm scared to know what makes it tipsy, but yes. Well, let's find out. It's a little bit of a shorter video. It's a little bit of a shorter video, but yeah, let's find out. You made something for me? I won't use this for a thumbnail. Or should I use it for a thumbnail? Should here's what happens. I make my thumbnails on the Twitch, and then Wauma comes in and makes a better. It needs some kind of word though. It needs some kind of word. What do you think the word should be? What should we add to it word wise? I'll do it right now. Amberlynn Reed's live stream co-starring me. She did mention me a lot in it. A lot more than I was expecting, because usually when she brings me up in a video or like a live stream or something, people will tell me it happened and nobody said anything about it. Okay. Lots of things. Also, not me doing this while we're recording for YouTubies. I don't know what to put. I don't know. Okay. All right. I think I have a winner. Okay. Let me just get this ready. This is so interesting for the YouTubies, I'm sure, where I'm just sitting here not saying a word. I'm not saying a word whatsoever. I'm gonna have to start paying Wauma to make things. People are gonna expect too much out of me when it comes to making my thumbnails. How about this? What if I do this? How about not flirting, you guys? Perfect. Is it stunning? Is it stunning? Okay, great. Okay, great. All right. Then I will update that. Oh, let me do all this. So sorry for the people watching the YouTube re-upload. But this is important. And you're getting behind the scenes of how I do all of this. And by that, I mean how Wauma does all of this. Chef's kiss. Perfect. People really did love that Chantal thumbnail that Wauma made. You get to see how Zachary Michael exploits their chat. Get out of here. Maya, I just need you to know somebody commented on yesterday's Twitch re-upload that they thought that you were the best chatter in the Twitch chat. So, way to go. way to go. Way to be. Wow, I love that. Thank you. So everybody else, step your pussy up. You can do better. You can do better. That's I think the goal here is that y'all can do better. You'll be receiving an invoice soon. For what? Let's just get back.
Love my cream of wheat.
This recipe was so easy to follow and the dish turned out delicious. I loved the step-by-step instructions and the tips for seasoning. The video quality was also great and made it easy to see what ingredients to use. I can't wait to make this dish again and share it with my friends and family.
Oh, she cut you off. She cut you off. She said, we get it, Diet Sody. We get the bit. People don't have to hear your whole message. Thanks so much for the bits, bestie. Appreciate it. All right, let's go see what this Tipsy garlic shrimp is.
Hey y'all, Cherie here with Not Sure What's Cooking.
My crema, we.
You want beef squirt, we want rights. Twitch chat will unionize.
Goofy. Get out of here. You get out of here.
Today, boy, I can really see the scratches on my pan with this video. But today,
Bestie,
I am going to be making a recipe.
I love her pointing out her quality dish equipment, kitchen equipment.
Recipe out of this book, The Garlic Lover's Cookbook.
Okay, word.
And we just got through doing a sale.
She said, y'all don't think I have recipes? I'm loosely following some recipes.
For a sweet 86-year-old lady, and she had some really nice cookbooks there and some really good recipes. This cookbook is over 40 years old.
Oh my God.
So, and it looks brand new.
Older than me.
But anyway, what I'm going to be doing, going to be making this recipe. It's called Tipsy Garland Shrimp.
Tipsy garland shrimp? Garland like you put on the Christmas tree? Tipsy garland shrimp.
Recipe. It's called Tipsy Garland Shrimp. Garlic, not garland. Garlic shrimp. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to need
Why don't you just show me the recipe that's in the book, girl? I would like to see it.
Skillet.
I think
right.
You think she's the tipsy one? That's what makes it tipsy. you gotta be drunk. The last time we reacted to her, she said, "Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just had 2 beers." So maybe she is a little tipsy herself.
Get you 1 stick of butter and make sure that it's butter, not margarine, and put it in your skillet and start heating it up.
I can't wait to get some of the Teflon in this Tipsy garlic shrimp. That's part of the recipe too, the Teflon from her nonstick skillet.
On about a medium heat. You don't want it too hot. Okay, now you're going to take 1 tablespoon of minced garlic.
This is the emoji right now. I think I've told y'all what I think about when I see that, right? It always makes me think of Mistress Isabel Brooks from Drag Race.
1 tablespoon of minced garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you want. Just use 3 cloves. And then I got a package of, well, it's upside down, but I got a package of mushrooms that are already cut up. And you're going to add that to the butter.
Okay.
All right.
I'm assuming the pan's somewhat hot because the butter is melting. But why is this not sizzling or anything?
Sauteing it, get it really good. Then, in the meanwhile, now this is served over.
It seems very cold, yeah. Except that, obviously you can see that the butter is melting somewhat.
Rice or noodles, so go ahead and cook you either rice or noodles. I'm going to just do rice. All right, then get you 1 package of raw shrimp, peeled, deveined.
Raw, it's raw this time. Jamie was being a hater in the chat. Said, I can't wait to watch her cook already cooked shrimp again. I can't, which to be fair, she does frequently use pre-cooked shrimp, little scrimps. So it is wild to see her using this raw shrimp this time.
With the tails cut off. And it's about a 32 ounce, 2 pounds. You don't have to use that much, but I'm going to because I want some leftovers.
Okay, that's what works for you and your
Okay, now
family.
you're going to take 1 teaspoon. I don't know if you can see that or not, that glare.
Cherie found your channel too, and she's taking our advice. Maybe she hasn't. I don't think she's commented or anything, but maybe that's what's going on over here.
There we go. 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and add to the mixture. All right, the recipe calls for 1
there
cup
you go.
of white.
Why is some of the shrimp clearly cooked and some of it isn't though? You know what? Like, why is it? Is that just how? I don't like shrimp. I don't like seafood, so I've never tried to cook it. But why does some of it look cooked and some of it doesn't? I don't know. Because the pan's overcrowded. They should all definitely be pink. Okay. That Teflon won't get hot enough. Probably. It's all the bits of it that are coming off from all the scratches.
Wine, but I don't have any white wine, so I didn't put any in there. You could do it, but anyway.
Wait, is that not what makes it tipsy? Wait, she's saying, in case you missed that, because I was pausing a lot. Okay, I was pausing a lot. She said, the recipe calls for white wine, but I don't have any, so I'm just not using it. I feel like that's probably an important part of the recipe, yeah? That's why they call it Tipsy garlic shrimp. She drank the wine before she started recording. Maybe that's what's up. And I also just, like, know that, you know, when you cook with wine or other alcohol, that it does serve a purpose and like the flavor of the dish. So it feels like a lot to just be like, we're just not putting it in there, we're not replacing it with anything, it's fine, it's okay.
Just keep on cooking it like this and get that juice down a little bit. All right, now I put a lid over mine.
This looks real watery. This looks so... Is it supposed to... Do you think it's supposed to be a soup?
Just to make sure that that raw shrimp is, you know, done.
I think some of it looks tortured, to be honest with you, bestie. But I do agree that it was concerning that parts of it didn't look done.
And just make sure that it's done before you eat it or anything. It really don't take that long, but if you want to put a lid over it, it helps, you know, get it done quicker. But anyway, just do this and turn it on a higher heat and get it to boiling really good. All right, now you're...
We're still cooking those shrimp. Those shrimp are still being cooked.
We're going to take 2 tablespoons of the cornstarch and just put a little bit of water in there just so it's dissolved. And again, I am going to put 1 more tablespoon. I know I did 1 teaspoon, but I'm going to put a tablespoon of the lemon juice back in it. This is the first time I made this, so I hope it's good, especially with that shrimp in there. All right, take that cornstarch that you mixed up with a little bit of water to thicken. You know, that you mixed up and it mixed up really good, whatever. I'm sorry, you guys. And then put it in here.
These shrimp are dead. These shrimp have been fucking murdered. I can't imagine them not, like, my understanding is if you overcook shrimp, they are chewy as hell, and that's what I can only imagine the texture of this all being.
And then stir it around really good, and what it'll start doing is it'll start thickening up that juice or
not that
gravy
juice.
Or whatever you want to.
Girl, juice and gravy are not the same. Pick one. I would prefer you pick gravy, although I don't think that's what's going on here because juice makes me uncomfortable in this context. But pick one. That's not juice, that's piss. That's not juice, that's squirt.
Let's call it the sauce.
The sauce.
Okay,
yeah.
The recipe doesn't call for this, but I'm going to put a little...
And shouldn't. and shouldn't call for it. What are you doing putting some water chestnuts in this? Miss Ma'am? Miss Ma'am, what? What? Of course it doesn't call for water chestnuts. You are out of your mind. Oh, God. Cherie, girl, what are we doing here today? What are we doing here today?
A small can of the sliced water chestnuts in there. Make sure you drain those water chestnuts because you don't want to get your sauce all runny. All right, y'all.
This can't be good.
Sauce is thickened. Now, what I did was I sprinkled some parsley in it because I like parsley, as y'all well know if y'all watch my other videos. And here it is, right there.
Now, how?
Now I sprinkled a little bit of minced onion too on top of this.
This isn't it.
And look at that.
If somebody tried to serve this to me, it would be a hard no. hard pass. What do you know about a hard pass? But it would be not the slugs on the sidewalk.
Tasted of it, you guys. And
the textures have to be out of control because you're talking about a lot of textures I don't like. Like, part of the reason I don't like shrimp is I don't like the texture of even properly prepared shrimp. I also don't like mushrooms because of the texture. And I don't mind a water chestnut, but I just know that that's like a very divisive texture for a lot of people as well. And I think all of these things together have to be so fucking nasty, if we're being honest. And I'm being honest. So gross.
And it is delicious. I can imagine what it tastes like with the white wine, since I didn't have any white wine.
Yeah, it doesn't make any damn sense. Wine.
But anyway.
You don't have to drink white wine to keep it on hand to make a recipe for your channel. I
bet it tastes really good with the white wine. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video.
I hated every second of it.
Please give me a thumbs
this
up.
Is honestly one of the grossest things I've seen her make, I think. Maybe that's too much to say, but this was a lot.
I sure would appreciate it. And just remember, if you believe it, you can make this. And until next time, be blessed and safe, y'all. Bye.
See ya. Be blessed and safe. Oh, here come the sirens. Looks absolutely delicious. I don't know about that. Lots of people saying the word delicious. I would just want to ask these commenters, like, do y'all know what that word means? Have you ever heard that word used properly in a sentence? Your shrimp looks creamy and delicious. I don't think your shrimp should look creamy. Unless you're talking about the sauce. See, this is so fake. Why do they all say delicious? The only delicious I know, actually, the best delicious I know is what I should say. Give me a second. This is the only delicious that matters to me. She's the only delicious that matters to me, okay? Delicious from Flavor of Love, Season 2. The only one. And she knows what Flavor is like, because she spent some time with Flavor Flav, something Cherie would know nothing about. So something Cherie would know nothing about is Flavor. Anyways, YouTubies, thanks so much for hanging out today. As always, you can come hang out with us on twitch.tv/thezacharymike if you want to see these things in real time. Otherwise, I'm always gonna post the day after a live stream. And make sure to follow me on my main channel, just Zachary Michael, no also, and follow me on social media, subscribe, all those things. But I'm gonna go hang out with Twitch for a little bit longer. I love you all so much. Bye, YouTubies!